this is Lily. I have had some inquiries about the sandwiches I've been talking about on Facebook that I've been eating for a breakfast sandwich and also a lunch sandwich. This is the lunch sandwich. I start out with Joseph Flax oat bran whole wheat flatbread. This can be found in the bread department at Walmart. Here where I do a lot of my shopping. It has 50 calories per slice, 2 grams of fat, 7 grams of carbohydrates, 0 sugar, and 3 grams of fiber, and 5 grams of protein. What I do is, I'll show you a square. As it comes in the package, and what I do is I take the square and I cut it into 3 individual pieces, which comes up with like this, and this cuts down my fat content and my calorie content and my carbohydrate. There's no, like I said before, there's no fat content in it, but you're bound to get a little bit of fat, even though they tell you that there's none in it. I start out with this, and for my lunch, I like to fix a turkey and cheese sandwich. So what I do is I take my bread, and I lay it down flat. I take a piece of Borden's fat-free pepper jack. I love pepper jack cheese. And so the only brand that I've been able to find the fat-free in is in the Borden brand. And if you like just regular cheddar or whatever, you might go with a different brand. On the back it shows you that it has 0 fat grams and it has 3 grams of carbohydrates, which is a good source. And it gives you 4 grams of protein and 1 gram of sugar. I take this and I put it on my sandwich. Bread. I also take a homegrown tomato, and I love to put this on it as well, especially when they're in the season. If you can't get homegrown, they have tomatoes as well at Walmart produce. This is turkey ham. I take my ham, I buy it in a big package, and I take it and put it in an individual little package so that I can freeze it and then bring it back out. Now, with any ham, processed ham or turkey, no matter how good it is for you, it has sodium in it. So I take this and I rinse it out. I rinse it off with water to get the sodium out of it, and then I pat it down. And you can't tell the difference after you do it, that it's been done. And I pat it down to get all the excess water out of it. Then I put it on the sandwich. And sometimes I put 1 and sometimes I put 2. Today we're putting 2. So it'll be a larger sandwich. Then I take my mustard. You can do any brand you want to. Mustard's good for you. And I love to put a little smiley on something. It just makes the day better. And I like a lot of mustard, so I fix hair too. And then I just close it up. And if you'll notice, there is just a little bit left. I take this and I give it to Pierre, because he loves flatbread. Then I take my sandwich and I put it on my saucer. I take my grapefruit. I always try to eat a half of a grapefruit. I take my grapefruit And then I have carbonated water, or sometimes I have lemon water. And that is my lunch. Now when I do the breakfast, what I take is, it's the same as this, except that I use the same amount of bread. I take turkey bacon. I also rinse it off before I fry it to get the sodium, as much sodium as I can off of it. And I take it and I fry 3 pieces, 3 half pieces. And sometimes I do 4, but most of the time it's 3 half pieces that I take and I fry up. I put a slice of tomato, and I also put an egg on it, a fried egg. You can get the egg beaters, or you can take an egg and make a hard egg and put on it. And that is what I have for breakfast, with either fat-free cappuccino coffee, French vanilla, which is sugar-free. I use this, or sometimes I just have like some juice with it, and it makes a great breakfast. Thank y'all for watching this, and have a good day. God bless.